What up guys, welcome back to the channel, man. So I've been thinking, I really need to get another one of my vehicles with working air conditioning and, you know, just a little bit more comfortable for like daily driving. Though I must say, the vehicle that I have in mind isn't really, I mean, it's daily drivable. I don't care what anybody says, it's daily drivable. Yeah, it might be slammed and some areas of this thing might be a 1/4 of an inch off of the ground and it shoots sparks all over the place every time you drive it, but it's very much so daily drivable. The only thing that's lacking is air conditioning, bro. You get inside of here and it's literally nighttime. It's like, what the? Nighttime. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you add some nice cold air conditioning, watch out for my tripod there, buddy. Huh? You add some nice ice cold air conditioning on top of this dark ass 5% tint. That is the mixture of gold, my friend. Absolutely gold. I would love it. I would probably drive this absolutely everywhere at that point. Anyhow, watch. Let there be light. Ooh, and it was good. Alright, so air conditioning, tinted windows, and an exhaust for stealth mode. Bro, this recipe is really adding up. If it's not obvious, we're going to be taking the CRV to the boys over at American Muffler. I always take my stuff to them for anything air conditioning or exhaust related. Every time I take one of my vehicles over there, he always makes sure to let me know that I'm low on oil as well. And I most certainly appreciate that because sometimes I just don't check those things. Every time I leave a car with him, he always hits me up, hey bro, you want me to top your oil off? Because it's low. Bitch. I guess I didn't think I could have just put this in the back of your fucking truck. Oh baby, putting the rack to use. What's up, man? Anyhow, it just dawned on me I could have just threw this in the back of Josh's truck because he's gonna be following me out there. Otherwise I'll be stuck there. I'm probably gonna have to leave the CRV with them overnight. All right, we are hitting the road. Like I said, Josh's gonna be following me up there. Just to give you a heads up, my friend, the CRV is completely legal on the road. It's completely legal on the road. Okay. So but just stay behind me and make sure no police get behind me, please. And if a cop does get behind me, like do something to bring attention to yourself. Yeah. Like you ram him off the road or something, you know? Yeah, bit maneuver. Yeah, I mean, it has current registration and insurance and all that, so we're good. Like, it's legal, but just in case. Yeah, pit maneuver. Just in case. Are you wearing slippers? Can't stand people who wear slippers. They're slippers. All right, wish me luck, because you already know they out here trying to catch me riding dirty, bro. They trying to catch me. Oh, there's bolts all in there. I'm about to put my drink in there, put a hole in it. I love how I decided to do this during rush hour traffic. Yeah. There's a CRV sitting up there. Looks like an EK sedan. Boy, they always got Honda shit going on down here. Fucking A. Well, there it is, man. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here with the boys at American Muffler. As you guys know, they always take care of me. They're gonna work on the air conditioning and the exhaust. I also told them take their time, bro. Like, even if it has to stay, like if they have the room for it, if it has to stay here for a couple of days, it's no big deal. As you guys know, I'd never drive this thing, but if I get freaking exhaust and air conditioning on this sumbitch, I'll probably drive it a little more often. All right, we are back at the garage. Time to see if mom's truck's gonna start now. What do you guys think? You think we messed it up or what? Oh, what? Oh shit, I'm just messing with you guys. I actually disconnected the battery because I don't trust this thing not to drain it. Oh, no, I don't remember doing that. I guess I took the, oh, it's right here. Yeah. There she is. Yeah, I think this thing really needs some spark plugs and probably wires too. I don't know why they got a ride all over my damn seat with the little freaking marker and shit. I'm just gonna have to take that shit off of there. Hell yeah, bro. I'm actually really stoked about both of these. So definitely need the rear bumper. This thing has these bends. It's on both sides. So that is from these far ends being pushed in. You know what I'm saying? Definitely gonna be nice to have a straight rear bumper. And that seat is dope as all freaking hell, boy. Dude, this thing is so clean, bro. Yeah, I need to clean it up and like see if I have any kind of like leather conditioner. We're gonna work on this stuff whenever we get back. I actually am gonna run up to a place I called yesterday called Easy Hustle. Supposedly they have headlights for the Sierra. And over the phone, the guy told me that he only wants like $10 a piece for them. So yeah, bro, we heading over there.
Use the left lane to take the I-10 East ramp, then merge onto I-10 East.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in on their sign right here so you guys can get all their information. But these guys are called Easy Hustle. They're out here on Broadway in Phoenix. So they have a whole lot of shit in there, like mostly like Tahoe, Suburban, like all the Chevy stuff. And they have a stack of LS's back there, including aluminum blocks. But I mean, of course they want top dollar for them. He has a 6.2 in there. He wanted like 2,500 bucks for. I would love to have a 6.2. It's worth every bit of 2,500 bucks, but I just don't have the 2,500 bucks right now. But anyhow, got all the parts. They're in the back. Gonna run home and see what it is I got. They all look like they came off of an old truck. They need to be cleaned up, but they're not all broken up and shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's the important part. Alrighty, so they ended up having a grill. It's not chrome. It is like that black plastic or whatever, but it's all one piece. You know what I'm saying? And I also got that, this is the backer portion that like the headlights attached to. So I grabbed that as well because I don't know if it's broken on my mom's truck or not. Yeah, I got both lenses for the passenger side, and I got that driver side lens that it was missing. Now, like I said, you could tell this definitely came off an old truck, so they need to be buffed and stuff and cleaned up, just like the driver side headlight does. The grill needs to be as well. I was thinking we may as well just go ahead and maybe paint this black or something. I don't know, what do you guys think? Either way, it's gonna look a lot better than what it does. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be cracked and falling apart. All right, I'm getting a mess in here. There's freaking shit all over the place. But I'm not worried about it for right now because we still have some running around to do. I need to go get oil and oil filters for the Suburban and for my mom's truck. It's time for the Suburban to have an oil change as well. Need to get a couple of rattle cans of spray paint and stuff. So yeah, we're gonna probably just run the Walmart, bro. That is what's good about the good old Wally Mart. One-stop shop. All right, got another oil pan, some spray paint, oil, and antifreeze. I can never find the damn oil filters at Walmart. They never freaking have them here, so I got to go to AutoZone. I know those aren't gonna stay standing up, but worth a shot. All right, we are back at the garage once again. Now, I've got a lot to do today. I ended up, I don't know, I set a goal for myself to get a lot of stuff done here. So, I did get the grill for my mom's truck. Got lights and all that stuff. I need to pressure wash these things and get the grill ready for paint. I grabbed a couple cans of paint to try to make this thing look a little bit nicer than what it does. We're definitely gonna need to buff these damn headlights. On top of that, I got an oil change for the Suburban. I got an oil change for my mom's truck, and the filter is falling out. So oil change Suburban and my mom's truck, and I got a concentrate coolant. I could top both of them off with coolant. I also got spark plugs for my mom's truck, and I did not get wires because I still have my stock spark plug wires that were from the Blazer that were still good. Yeah, man, I got a lot of cleanup, a lot of maintenance, some painting, and some assembly to do. And hopefully we can get my mom's truck to kind of run a little bit better and look a little better. So I went in and got this and my rear bumper sprayed off really quick because I wanted to try to paint this right now so it has time to dry while we're doing everything else. I picked up gray spray paint, so this is just a satin gray, satin charcoal gray to be exact, just because I wanted to have like that OEM look, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to do anything like over the top or custom. I just want it to look OEM and I want it to look clean. But now that I got this thing all cleaned up, I realized this isn't even paint, bro. That's bare plastic. It's like a gray plastic. So I'm gonna go ahead and try the torch method to see if that's gonna bring this back to life. Nothing. All right, so my goal here is just to get rid of this chalky look that it has. Now this is just plastic. I've mentioned to you guys before that I would much rather restore factory plastic if I can, rather than spray paint over it. I don't really care for spray painting over factory plastic. I think it looks a lot better if you can just restore it. So I saw something on another YouTube channel, Junkyard Digs, where he is using this stuff, Comet, and just a regular old Brillo pad and some Comet. Get the thing wet, hit it with some Comet, and kind of scrub it with the this is my old one from doing dishes, bro. I'm gonna give this a shot and see if it brings some life back to this plastic. All right, now I'm going over and just wiping it down with alcohol to make sure that I get all that Comet off of there. It did a pretty good job getting rid of all the oxidation, you know. If I had like an actual Scotch-Brite pad for scrubbing it, I think it would have worked a lot better. But anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with some linseed oil as well. I think the linseed oil is really just gonna help get rid of all the chalkiness. Oh, hell freaking yeah, bro. We made a day and night difference on this grill. The thing looks literally brand spanking new. The reason why I like that linseed oil, man, it's like putting a clear coat on stuff, but without having to spray it. you could rub it on, you know what I'm saying, and then it dries. It is temporary. I mean, to a certain extent, it does soak into the pores of the plastic, and it does make it look a lot better. Even after this stuff kind of wears off, it won't have that chalky look that it had before. I mean, of course, with the sun beating on it and whatnot, but either way, man, it looks a lot better than what it did, and it definitely looks a lot better than what is on that damn truck right now. Look at this thing. Anyhow, man, I'm gonna get started on the maintenance portion of this video, and I want to seafoam the absolute shit out of this truck, man. I do have spark plugs to put in it. I have plugs and wires, actually. We're gonna do an oil change and stuff, but I want to do the seafoam first. Hopefully it kind of cleans some shit up inside of there, you know what I mean? Thing definitely fits a lot better inside of my Blazer than it does in here. All right, we just need a vacuum line. There we go. That's where we'll suck our juice up. This is one of those vehicles, no matter what you freaking touch on it, you get disgustingly dirty. All right, I have another section of hose here that I have a little adapter, whatever the hell this thing is called. So I can just put the two hoses together so we have enough length that I can stick inside of my bottle of seafoam. I'm gonna go ahead and start the truck. It's gonna now have a vacuum leak. And then I'm going to, so it's probably gonna idle kind of high because we just created a vacuum leak. And then I'm gonna suck this shit up. And while it's probably gonna try to die and stall while drinking this, so I'm gonna have to kind of throttle it up to try to keep it running. We should smoke the damn neighborhood out too. That's a plus. Sounds like it runs better with a vacuum leak. Well, I put an entire bottle of seafoam down this thing. It drank every single bit of it. Hopefully it helps. I would say, I mean, it does kind of sound a little bit better maybe, but this thing just has one hell of a misfire, bro. Definitely an exhaust leak too. Oh yeah, that muffler is crunched. Ugh. Anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead and let this thing cool down now a little bit. We're gonna dump that oil out of it. I'm interested to see what it is that oil looks like. Somebody tell me that this had to have been like way overfilled, bro. Oh my god, I gotta slide these things out. This one is completely full to the top. I made an absolute mess because I took that drain plug off, and dude, this stuff shot out like a garden hose. I'm gonna go ahead and leave that one back there because it's still dripping because my drain plug is in there. Bro, dude, I have the pan set up where, you know, to the point of trajectory, like my judgment was off. It shot way past the pan, went all over the place. I had to slide the pan back, and dude, that oil came out so fast. Like, this oil is so thin, like water, bro. It helps because I just got done warming the engine up too. It filled this pan up so quick, dude, and then I jumped out from underneath there, and I had to run and go grab the other pan that I just bought from Walmart, and that one is about that far from the top, dude. Like, it's almost full as well. When I drained the oil on the Blazer the other day, it filled one of these up, and the oil on the Blazer wasn't low. Like, I had checked it multiple times with the dipstick, and it's not low, and I drained it, and filled this thing completely up. I most certainly didn't fill this thing up twice. I mean, this thing only has a 5.3 in it. It's not, I don't understand why it has so much oil, dude. I'm tripping. Anyhow, now I need to find my drain plug. Oh yeah, look how dark that is, dude. That is really bad. Oh, there it is. Good Lord. All right, I'm gonna go put this back on. We gotta get that filter off underneath there, and then we'll top it off with oil. I'm gonna put the 5 quarts in it and check the dipstick. I really think this was overfilled, unless I just am wrong, and this engine, for whatever reason, takes a lot more oil than the 5.3 that I have that came out of the Tahoe. All right, here's the second jug. Dude, I'm telling you, that is 10 quarts of oil right there, bro. There's no way this 5.3 takes 10 quarts of oil. Like, this one is damn near full. Man. Yeah, I got that micro guard oil filter off of there. Gonna throw our new Wix filter on and get the pumping this thing full of oil, dude. I'm telling you, that is way too much oil, bro. Alrighty, what's it gonna take to get this thing full? Put your bets in the comments down below. Bro, that's completely full. That's completely full. Yeah, this thing definitely had way too much oil inside of it. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see that or not, but that is all the way up to the full mark. Yeah, you guys probably can't see it, but take my word for it. That is completely full. Same exact amount of oil that I put inside of my Blazer. Exactly 5 quarts. All right, here we go. I got a couple of empty jugs here. Let's find out how much oil was actually inside of this damn truck, bro. I'm probably gonna make a mess, but I've already got a mess, believe me, underneath that son of a bitch. So this is officially the messiest oil change I've ever done in my entire freaking life, bro. This is just ridiculous, man. A whole lot of unexpected things have happened here. This is 2 5-quart jugs that we filled up with the oil that came out of this truck, and I put an additional about 2 quarts into this. I'm not gonna lie, it's probably a quart on the ground. Like a combination of this, and I spilled a whole lot underneath there. Of course, with the help of Super Clean's floor absorbent, that's not gonna be a big issue. We'll clean this up in no time, but dude, that is way too much oil inside of this engine, man. I can say with confidence that I spilt at very least a quart of oil. So this truck had about 13 quarts of oil inside of it. That's more than double of what it's supposed to take. I hope that that hasn't caused any damage to the rings or to the oil pump or something. I don't know. I know it's not good to overfill an engine, but from the looks of this thing, it looks like it probably leaks it out quite a bit. Maybe that was their method of keeping oil in the engine. Though it hasn't really left a spot underneath it, but I would imagine it's probably one of those, you know, it leaks when you're driving, whenever it's building up pressure in there. Especially having 13 gallons of freaking oil, or gallons, that's an exaggeration, 13 quarts of oil in there. That is wild. Anyhow, guys, excuse me for a moment while I clean up this damn mess. Well, my favorite spark plugs are obviously NGKs. I got the AC Delcos because honestly, I've heard from a lot of LS guys that they're great spark plugs. I mean, if you're not running nitrous or boost or anything, just a stock application like this. But I most certainly think that the AC Delcos are better than freaking auto lights, man. I've heard nothing but bad things about auto lights. I've only had one set of auto lights ever, And guess what that was for? Pops. And it's because it was the only ones that they had in stock that would actually fit that damn bike was Autolite. And I ended up having problems with them and I switched them out damn near immediately. So I got my mess all cleaned up. I'm not sure if the fire method is gonna get rid of that oil stain or not. I'm interested to see if once all the water dries, if that stain's gonna be there or not. Might have to torch my whole freaking driveway, man. Boom! Boy, I knew I kept them. I just threw them inside of the box that the new ones came in. Boom, boom, boom. I'm trying to remember if I was missing one though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope. For some reason I thought I was missing one, but I'm not. What's up, uppers? You have a short attention span, don't you there, buddy? Look at this. This is how much shit gets on the tip of that spark plug with me just trying to find the damn hole, bro. So if you don't line this up with the hole that you can't see down there and you barely touch the side of that head anywhere, that's what's gonna be going into your cylinder. Oh my God. Well, it definitely still has that misfire. Who knows? Maybe it's just gotta burn the chunks of oil off the tip of the spark plugs, man. I have no idea. I'll have to drive it a little bit, see if it kind of goes away. I feel pretty confident that I didn't get any on the spark plugs. Like anytime I felt it kind of rub against the damn head, I had to pull it out and clean it and then try again. But I will say those spark plug wires, I don't think I trust them. I should probably just get a new set. Not a single one of them actually made a click onto the spark plug themselves. Like they kind of click onto the coil packs, but not onto the spark plugs. It's driving me nuts, bro. Like I'm moving it around up and down and side to side and pushing in at the same time, and you just can't get a click out of any of them. And it feels like you could feel the connector in there like rubbing, and I don't know, man. I don't trust those damn things. I'll have to pick up a new set of spark plug wires another day, but huge shout out to a local guy named Antonio. Stopped by and dropped off a new gauge cluster for the truck. Definitely needs that, and he also dropped off a bezel. So this should most certainly help just kind of clean up the cosmetics of the interior some. But unfortunately, I'm not gonna make it to getting these headlights and the grill and everything installed today. I got some things I gotta run and go do that's, you know, not YouTube related. So we're gonna pick back up on all this tomorrow, and hopefully the CRV will be ready tomorrow to go and pick up as well. We're almost done with this thing. I hope you guys are enjoying the videos. Peace, and I'll see you guys on the next one.